Welcome to the Gods of Boxing Talk.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy 2K the God, my man Sess. Welcome to the most controversial show on YouTube, the Gods of Boxing Talk. Now, for this segment, it's what all the subscribers been asking for, man. We're going to break down the JERMALL CHARLO versus Julian J. Rock Williams fight. And in the process, man, we got a guest with us, Mr. DARIUS Whetstone. He's a prospect out of Dallas here, man. He's 4-0 with 3 knockouts. We got him on the show. He's going to give us a little bit of background about himself, his career, where his career is headed. Also, he's going to give us his breakdown of the actual fight that's coming up this weekend. So, without further ado, I'm going to pass it to my man Sess, Mr. Interview. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga he can't start the video, so he got to do the interviews and shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, no doubt, man. Go ahead, Sess.
First off, man, let me say thanks, Darius, a lot, man, for being on the show. We really definitely appreciate you taking time out your day, man, to kick it with us.
Oh, no doubt, man, no doubt.
All right. First off, I kind of want to give the viewers a little backstory of how me and Darius met, man. I actually met him in the apartment that I was staying in at the time, and I had heard about him before I ever met him. And it just so happened that I walked into the gym one day, in our apartment gym, and I think he was on the bike doing some cardio, and I kind of figured, I was like, man, this cat a little too slim to be really getting some cardio in right now. So, you know, this must be the boxing cat that I have been hearing about. And pretty much, you know, it turned out that it was him, man. And from there, it just kind of manifested into a pretty good friendship, man. I've learned stuff from him verbally and physically.
That's what's up.
And he's definitely a good cat to have in your corner, man. But enough of that, though. You know, let's jump into this interview real quick, man. So Darius, man, for the viewers out there, man, let them know what got you into boxing, man.
Well, actually, I grew up rough. I grew up in the projects and the East Dallas projects, and you know, it's not a lot of light-skinned dudes around that area. So coming up in school around 3rd, 4th grade, you know, I got picked on a lot for the way I look and stuff like that. So I had to start learning to feel myself. My mom used to get mad about it because I used to go home and tell her she actually kind of wanted me to be a mean kid and do something about it.
Word.
So she kind of just took me under her ass and, you know, started making me hang around dudes that could fight and stuff like that. And kind of started from there, just hanging around the projects. And then, you know, it kind of manifested into boxing.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Since you're a pro now, could you kind of go into the transition, man, that you threw from the amateurs to the pros? Was it to make that transition, or were you already pro-minded that once you got in there?
Actually, that transition was really easy for me. Surprisingly, I always had a very pro-type style, very technical style. I was fortunate enough to grow up with a guy that everybody knows in the boxing world, Earl Spence Jr., kind of like my half brother. We used to live together, and growing up with him, he made boxing a lot easier for me because, you know, everybody knows when you surround yourself with greatness, you will become great. You know what I'm saying? You follow those type of footsteps, and you let that rub off on you. And we had very fundamental and technical styles, so we had pro styles and amateurs, so the transition was very easy for me.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Also, man, a lot of the viewers probably wouldn't notice about you, but I heard you was in Robert Guerrero's camp for one of his fights, and you got to train with him and get some work in with him, man. How did that go? And what fight were you helping him get prepared for?
Actually, it was this last fight that he lost. I kind of felt a little bit bad about it because, you know, it all depends on your count. And I'm not going to go into too much detail on what happened in the sparring, but I held my own. I did very well. I realized that I knew I could be on the world championship level. But I got ready for David Peralta. I got from Argentina, and he actually had kind of the same length as me, and, you know, he boxed, you know, he had the range. So they been hearing about me and work I've done in California with Jose Ramirez and people of that such. So it was really good work, a lot of back and forth action and stuff like that. But he ended up losing that fight later on and stuff. So, you know, that's how that pretty much went.
Hey, let me jump in real quick, Sus. So, L, man, is it do you feel that Robert Guerrero has slowed down in his career based on the results of that fight and you actually sparring with him in training camp?
Well, yeah, because I actually got contacted by some people, you know, in his camp, saying that, you know, the shots I was hitting with in camp probably, you know, affected his confidence maybe. I'm not sure, but I feel like he don't have a lot of smart people behind him, if I could say that. They just kind of throw him in there. I feel like he probably on his back end. I feel like that Floyd Mayweather money he got after the Floyd fight, you know, some people get content. You know, so he's probably just finishing out his career. Maybe he got one more left. If he loses again, he'll probably be done. But, yeah, that's how I feel about that.
All right, go ahead, Sus.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Mentally, man, how do you get prepared to get in the ring? You know, how do you mentally prepare yourself to fight another man?
Good question.
That's I don't know. I've been fighting a long time. Like, even coming from just not even for boxing, but just, you know, most of about 90% of us came from street fighting. You know, so it's like not really that you can just like mentally prepare for it. You actually try not to think about it. You actually have fun, you know, relax and laugh and listen to some music and have fun. And really, it just hits me right when the bell ring. I don't really just mentally prepare. The only time I'm thinking of my opponent, to tell you the truth, is when I'm training, and it makes you train harder because you obviously, when you're running, you think about your opponent, so you start picking up the pace. You know, and you hit the bag, you start hitting the bag hard. That's kind of how I mentally prepare for it on that end. But when it's time to just go and go there, the work is already done because everybody knows the training is the hard part.
Word.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Okay, well, as a fighter, what would you say, what's one of your best attributes as a fighter?
Probably my mind more than anything. They say that I got great distance pressure, and I got smart pressure basically. I use my mind pretty much. I think my opponent and stuff like that. Because there's a lot of people that's fast, there's a lot of people that hit hard, but a lot of people are careless. They don't know how to use their brain. Everybody knows boxing is chess. You know, everybody knows boxing is chess. You can control fights with your lead hand, such as Cuellar. You know, with Andre Ward fight, you control a lot of that fight with just his lead hand. Stuff like that. And everybody knows the range finder, the key in the range finder, you know, the Floyd Mayweather, he controls fight with his lead hand. That's all out thinking your opponents.
Right.
Knowing boxing, you know, knowing how to score and stuff like that. But like as Floyd said, I love Floyd. I think he's a great fighter, but I don't fight like Floyd. Floyd is a one-punch fighter. When he was pretty boy, he threw combination.
Oh, hell
but
yeah.
Floyd said something that made me happy, you know, because he was saying, like, I don't know what's up with these young fighters. They look up to me, but they're trying to fight like the old me. I mean, they're trying to fight like the new me, the person that throws one punch, you know, a pot shot, and that's not where you're supposed to fight. And so a lot of these young fighters are losing because they do the shoulder roll.
Amiri Mom.
You know,
Amiri Mom.
Yeah, exactly. Amiri Mom. You know, he does that. I can say he puts together some combinations, stuff like that, but let's just go to a lot of the TNT fighters. A lot of the TNT fighters are losing early because they all want to be just like Floyd.
Yeah.
You know, and stuff like that. But me and people like Earl Spence and stuff like that, man, we go in there, you know, Triple G, we go in there, we break people down with the jab, we break them with combination punches, body punches.
Yeah. Well, if you had to compare your style to anybody, you know, if you could pick maybe 1, 2, or 3 fighters, who would you say you're either like or a combination of?
I mean, like I said, my blueprint, my style is pretty much based around Earl Spence. You know, that's how I was trained, that's how I was taught. I mean, I got beat up by him a lot, you know. So he's pretty much my base. Yeah, I did. Yeah. He's pretty much my bad. I mean, I am on now. You know, like, we don't get too much into that.
Hey, you know what?
Hey, sis, we heard some stories now. You know, so you know, we done had our share. We had our share, but you know, pretty much based around him. Man, that is tough. I think I got my own unique style. It's based like my front base is, you know, EJ.
Yeah.
But other than that, I pretty much got my own style. I don't really just look and see like if I fight like my people think, you know, they look at other fighters like, especially coming up around Dallas, they be like, you know, you fight like FIGHTMAN or something like that. So I pretty much got my own style.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't even worry about talking about taking L's at Arrow Spence, because a lot of motherfuckers out there taking L's at Arrow Spence and sparring and in professional fights and in amateur fights, so don't even worry about that. But I was, if you tailor your style kind of off of Arrow, then that would mean that you're somewhat of a body snatcher. Is that correct?
Oh, of course, yeah.
There you go. Go ahead, Sus.
Oh yeah. Nah, that was one thing I was gonna say, man. Is definitely. I've always thought that you had your own style. You know, just in being in front of you, you know, and kind of learning from you. I was actually telling, you know, to Kay, I said, man, he's a little difficult to figure out when you first get in front of him, because you know you do have you know, quick hands. And I told him, I said, you know, I don't even think he was using 100% speed, and his punches are hard to see, you know. So, but you know, you definitely have your own unique style. But okay, man. So if we go from the amateurs to the pros to even sparring, who's been the best fighter you shared the ring with? Like a guy that really pushed you to your limit.
Good question.
I'm gonna overturn you and say not a good question, because we all pretty much know the answer. Earl Smith Jr.
You know what? I told him that's what it was gonna be before.
I have to be clear. I've been in the ring. I have to say, Jose Ramirez is very tough for me. Okay. But there's nobody that will push me like Earl Smith Jr. I've been in the ring with Paul Minutes, anybody. A lot of, you know, top name fighters, you know. Robert Guerrero was even pretty tough. I feel like he was pretty tough. But nobody, you know what I'm saying? I've done my fair share, you know, with all of them. Even Earl, you know, there's stories out there, you know, I don't know, 2K, you know, so that's know a little bit. I've been the one that put, you know, do the thing, but it all comes to that thing with me and Earl. It's like the student versus the teacher. You know, the student one day gets good, you know, then they had their final little match. And that's kind of where we're at right now. But, you know what I'm saying? And they're actually right. It's crazy y'all asking me about that, because everybody been talking about it since like last week, because me and him don't really talk that much now for personal reasons. And I done got, you know, really good, so now everybody's really trying to see what you look like. Because the last time we sparred had to been 2.5 years ago, so now there's a lot of stuff surfacing that I can do this to him, or now EJ can still do this to me. And on my defense, I just say, man, he's 147, I'm 140. You know, let's just leave that at that. You know, that's on my defense. He a great fighter, but I'm never gonna put nobody above him. Because actually, we fight the same. I'm handling him, he's handling me. But I mean, yeah, I'm gonna keep it at. I mean, maybe the student can't be the teacher right now. But yes, he is the greatest fighter I've ever shared a ring with. He's the person that mentally, like every time you step in the ring, I felt like I was the man. But when I get inside the ring with Earl, I look over there and it's like he has a yellow glow around his body that I just cannot understand. And I'm serious, dude. I just feel like and for somebody not to be a world champion, you feel it in the ring with him. You feel the presence. It's a feeling you can't describe. And I'll be like, I wonder if people feel that when I get in the ring.
Yeah.
Like, because they be like, oh, I'm sparring, fighting, I'm sparring. I mean, I ain't just out there like that here, but a lot of people that know me, man, be like, and I feel it in the ring with him. So I'm like, I didn't feel that with Girl. I got in the ring with Girl, I feel like I was going to destroy him. You know, but I don't never feel like that with EJ. I swear, I'm cool. I kind of feel like now the boxer when I get in the ring with EJ, I just be wanting to survive.
Yeah.
just you know, put up a fight. Yeah.
Hey, you know what, man? I gotta commend you on something you said, fam. Like, you know, you're professional. I was an amateur for a very long time. Sess also was a boxer and amateur for a minute. We all understand, you know, about the fighter's mentality and what exactly you're supposed to feel whenever you get into the ring, or whenever you talk about an opponent that you will be facing, right? I got to commend you on the fact that you said regardless of who it is, you're never going to put somebody above you. And that's the shit that I've been trying to get these motherfuckers out here to understand when we're over here listening to Danny Jacobs on camera say that he's number 2 in the division. You know what I'm saying? In reference to fighting Golovkin. That type of shit right there. I've interviewed Winky Wright. I've interviewed Darnell Boone. I've interviewed Ivan Robinson. And I asked them all the same question I'm about to ask you right now. You just beat another cat that to confirm this. I already know the answer, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Would you ever, on camera, tell somebody that somebody in the division is better than you?
Not at all. not by far. Not at all. I can't say that. I cannot say, we fight on HBO pay-per-view, you knock me out in front of everybody and stuff like that, then you'll get your just due. Exactly. But other than that, not at all.
Exactly.
I'm 4-0 right now. I'm telling you. I don't think Terrence Crawford better than me. I don't feel like he can beat me.
That's what's up.
You know, he got to prove himself just like here. I mean, he proved himself, and I got to prove myself. So all I see is all the champions that are at 140 in my division, they trying to pro before me. That's all I see.
Yeah.
That's all I see.
All right.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Sus, you got anything else, fam?
Just my last question, man, is when can we expect to see FIGHTMAN back in the ring? You've definitely got a buzz around Dallas. I mean, I've had the pleasure of going into a gym with you and seeing cats be like, "Oh, fight, you know." So, when can we expect you back in the ring, man?
We're actually looking right now. I'll probably be fighting again, probably mid-January. I want to say late January. I know Earl Spence. We all know he has the powerhouse. He has the powerhouse manager, Al Herman. I got a great manager. Let's not get it twisted. His name Casey Gutierrez, very good manager. But we all know this sport is business and requires money. So these dudes that I'm fighting, they taking my whole check just to fight me.
Yeah.
You know, so it's hard for me to get fights when you don't have the money to back you. You know, so it's harder at the beginning of my career. I'm 5'11" at 140. I press you out. I go to the bottom. I do everything that needs to be done. And I knock you out. So it's like you do things to get in the ring less the money's right.
Right. And
I can understand that because at the end of the day, it's about the money. You know, so it's like, you know, so we're looking at somewhere in January, I'm hoping.
Okay.
Yeah, man, definitely. That's something else that I wanted to that I wanted to mention. You're very tall and long, for for a lightweight.
Yeah.
to be fighting at 140, man, like you said, you're 5'11", and that in itself, I think, poses a lot of problems for dudes.
Yes, sir.
So definitely, man. I mean, hopefully we will see you back in the ring.
Yeah.
And you know, this thing will keep on trucking, man. But
hey, let me ask you this, man. So we've interviewed AC Clark. I know you know who AC Clark is, right?
Oh, of course, yeah, one of the managers from Dallas.
Exactly. Do you ever feel at any point, not trying to put you on the spot, that since he's a local cat, you're a local cat, would y'all ever do work together?
That's kind of hard. I don't know. It's a lot of these managers I heard they really did reach out for me, including Maurice Hooker's manager, Ernie. We all know he is. I don't know how him and AC, I don't know who got the most money. I know Ernie got a Bugatti and stuff, so he might got the most money. But he actually wanted to work with me, but you know, all honesty, you know, I'm always gonna be real and upfront. Of course, I grew up in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So it's like Ernie was kind of iffy with that. I had the talent and stuff like that, but sometimes they feel like, are you gonna be the one to cause problems? Yeah. And stuff like that. So a lot of dudes rigged me out in the beginning.
Okay.
Which I paying my dudes now, so now they kind of regret it. You know, they talk to me now and stuff like that. But I don't ever have my hand out. Like when I'm turning pro, I didn't have my hand out. I did everything on my own. Okay. Like people don't even know what the crazy thing about me is. People don't even know my first 4 fights I trained myself.
Oh,
my coach is actually Derek James' brother, Maurice James. But the thing is, like I said, I live a street life. I didn't have a car at the time. I had nothing, so I couldn't get to the gym.
Right.
So as well as Seth knows on this phone, you know, I'm always gonna make a way. I'm gonna get to somebody's apartment and sneak out in a facility, do what I got to do to get the job done.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's pretty much it on that.
All right. Sess, you got anything else, fam?
Nah, man, that's pretty much it.
All right. Let's go ahead and jump into this prediction. I want to pick my man's brain, see how much boxing knowledge he really got, because we all know just because a nigga fight don't mean he know what the fuck he talking about. I'm fucking with you. There were some cats, man. I talked to a lot of boxers, man. I'll be like, looking at them like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Tell me, fam. Big fight this weekend. It's the co-main event of the Jesus Cuellar Abner fight, but we all know what the real main event probably is. And that's going to be, yes, sir, JERMALL CHARLO versus Julian J. Rock Williams, man. Who you got? Break it down. Let us know. What's good?
I'm going to tell y'all like this. Okay. Of course, the person that I want to win is JERMALL CHARLO. That's who I want to win because he's from my state. Of course, I got to be down for it because y'all need, especially Dallas. And stuff like that. He's from Houston. He's from my state. So I am going for Jemall, but I think J-Rock is going to win. I feel like J-Rock is technically sound. I feel like Jemall, he tends to fight in spurts. I think he showed that in the Austin Trout fight. I don't know if it's because Austin Trout's southpaw stance, but even some fights, he just, everybody knows he got a great jab. Him and his brother got great jabs. Everybody does it. I feel like he fights in spurts. I feel like J-Rock Williams' distance and range control is just beautiful. I feel like the combination ability, his angles, everything is beautiful, and that dude is hungry. He's hungry. Everybody knows they both going to be in shape. I don't think nobody's going to get tired. But is it Jemall going to win by knockout, or J-Rock going to just unanimous decision 12? That's how I got it. I got J-Rock winning the fight.
All right. Wow. Sess, my man, who you got, man, and break that shit down. Let us know.
Man, this is so hard. I've been struggling with this all week, man. I've been taking notes and watching fights and doing all types of research. But pretty much, man, everything that Darius just said is what I had on my notes in regards to J-Rock. Honestly, this is a guy that I wasn't very big on. And a lot of people may look at me crazy when I say that, but I wasn't very big on him because I hadn't really seen too much of him until I actually started taking notes, until I actually started watching him. Like Darius said, man, he's very, very fundamentally sound. And he also has a good jab. To me, his jab is he works it up and down. Yeah. He goes body, head, head, body.
Yep.
Jemall, I believe Jemall has, and everybody knows, Jemall has a great jab. Him and his brother have very good jabs, but, and I could be wrong, but I feel like they have one-dimensional jabs, and that is they jab straight at your head, or they may jab at your shoulder or something like that, but I've never really seen Jemall put his jab downstairs to the body or anything like that, So it's just the way J-Rock works his jab, it's the way he works his combination. And I love the fact that when he finishes, he doesn't finish in front of a guy. And it's just little tidbits like that really, really, really spark my interest about fighters. If you rip off a three-punch combination and you finish, you don't want to be standing in front of them. You don't want to be just right there. You need to either turn them, or get out. And J-Rock is one of those dudes where I feel like he mentally slows a fight down, or he mentally puts the fight at his own pace. So that's the one thing I like about him, man. He's extremely hungry. He's very hungry, but JERMALL CHARLO is the champion, and I know he's going to come to freaking fight. I think it'll be a very good fight, but I also believe it'll be an extremely technical fight. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's going to be as entertaining as we're expecting because both guys are definitely going to have to feel each other out before they even start getting off like that. So another thing is my final point, and I'll tell you guys who I'm picking a little more clear, but my final point is 154 is not the weight for either of these guys. I think that they're both very, very big. Jemall is like 6 feet, and I think he has a bit of a problem making 54. Mm-hmm. But and I'm taking this as a direct quote from Steve Bradman Edwards.
All right.
He said something that really alarmed me in a roundtable. And he said that J-Rock had trouble making 154 and he wanted to pay the fine. And he was a couple pounds over.
Bad news. That's bad news.
That to me is so hard to it's really hard to accept that because of the light that I see Julian Williams in. I believe he's a hungry Philly basement dude. You know, he's one of the guys that's just in the basement just training.
Word.
You know, and shit like that. And he looks so hungry, but man, just to hear that he had some problems making 54 and Jemall probably did too, you know, I don't know, but when I heard both trainers talk about the weight, Ronnie Shields' tone was a little bit different than Steve Bradman Edwards' tone. So, but I'm actually still gonna go with my pick.
All right.
And that is Julian Williams, man. I know. I just feel like mentally, he's ready, man. Mentally, he has it, and if he gets the upper hand just by a little bit, I definitely think he can pull this fight out.
All right. That's what's up. Well, a few things I want to get off, you know what I'm saying, before I jump into this shit, man. Both men had a common opponent. They both fought Orlando Lara. Charlo actually fought him first. He knocked him out in the 5th round. That was April 2013. And then Williams fought him in Lara's very next fight in December the same year. He knocked him out in the 3rd round. So, shit, it would have been good to get Orlando Lara's opinion on pretty much who's the better fighter since he fought both guys. Also, Jermall Charlo, man, he's 6 foot. He has a 73.5-inch reach. J-Rock is an inch shorter, and he has an inch shorter reach, man. But the problem is that Jermall Charlo, his style is pretty much he's a boxer-puncher, man. He's jabbing to get inside. He don't use that jab on the outside and use lateral movement and use the ring and you know what I'm saying, and be slick. That's not his style. Actually, his fucking footwork is what I hate the most. You know what I'm saying? He has below average footwork coupled with basically limited to no head fucking movement. You know what I'm saying? Evidence in the Austin Trout fight. Austin Trout is has the same reach as J-Rock, but he's 2 inches shorter, and he was killing Charlo with the jab. Matter of fact, I had Trout winning that fight. You know what I'm saying? By like a point or two. But he was killing him with that jab, and this is mainly because he has no fucking upper body movement, man. He has no lateral movement. Also, he displays how do I say, he could be caught planted. When he's actually jabbing his way at mid-range distance, this motherfucker stops and tries to unload combinations. Okay, a boxer who moves around the ring and can keep the jab in his face, I think he could beat Charlo rather handedly. Now, I interviewed Stephen Breadman Edwards, and I told him right there in the interview, I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying, your man gonna have to box. And that's one thing I haven't really seen him do at that time anyway. And Breadman was like, yo, you know, there's a lot of shit that a lot of people don't know that J-Rock can do. You know what I'm saying? He's like, we haven't really fully unleashed his arsenal. And he's like, you gonna see that, you know, this is percent. I said, all right, bet. That's what's up. But in reality, man, J-Rock is going to have to set aside, this is my opinion, by the way, he's going to have to set aside that alpha male mentality. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Philly niggas do. I mean, Ivan Robinson, you know, Hank Lundy, they thrive off of intimidation. You know what I'm saying? And when they go up against a motherfucker that's not scared of them, you often see them have trouble with that opponent. Biggest one is Meldrick Taylor and fucking Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. You know what I'm saying? He was beating Chavez Sr., but if you take a close look at that fight and study it, Meldrick Taylor was actually getting broken down. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he actually, right. And that's how he actually got knocked out in that 12th round. And it's mainly because he was overimposing himself in that fight because of that alpha male Philly nigga mentality. You know what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, Jermall Charlo in this fight, and people might disagree with me on this, the alpha male is Jermall Charlo between these two. Okay? J-Rock can do that crazy wide-eyed look shit that he always does as much as he wants. But the thing is with Jemall, he's the bigger dude. He knows he's the bigger dude. Okay? This motherfucker walks through punches just to get his shit. Okay? Motherfuckers are tagging Charlo. He's not hurt. I've yet to see this motherfucker get hurt. Another thing that that Sess pointed out, when he knocked down Wilkie Camford and Cornelius Bundridge, it was like with the utmost confidence, like he walked up to these niggas like, oh, look at these bitch ass niggas trying to fight me. I'm about to take these motherfuckers out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's that. When you fighting a guy with that much confidence, you can't try to break him down with an alpha male mentality. No, you got to be smart. You got to use your IQ. Okay. And in this fight, the IQ part of the strategy that J-Rock needs to do to win is box. Now, on to my prediction. I really feel like the type of fighter J-Rock is, man, I just really feel that he's going to try to slug with Jermall Charlo. I mean, he's got excellent footwork that he really doesn't use that often. You know what I'm saying? He's the much more dynamic guy with footwork. He has a nice ass lead, straight right. I mean, he usually builds combinations off his straight right hand. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is, man, his style at heart is to fight from mid-range to inside distance, fam. And I think that's what's going to hurt him. I really believe, I'm going to go so far as to say this. I could be absolutely wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to go so far as to say this. I feel that he's going to overimpose himself with that alpha male Philly shit. I feel like he's going to get caught and possibly dropped in this fight. I don't think he'll get knocked out. I think he can get caught because he's overimposing himself. Get dropped, get back up. He will look good in a lot of rounds because he's actually going to try to box. I think Bretman's going to tell him box, but I think his heart is going to take over. That's why I got Jermall Charlo winning by split decision, fam. I think he is going to be a close fight, but I think Jemall is going to edge it, fam. I think he's going to edge it. You got something? You wanted to say something, fam?
I said I can actually agree with that. The only thing I'm just gonna say I might be a professional boxer, but I'm such a boxing fan at heart.
Oh, that's
and
great.
I love good fights, and I love good fights. And speaking of what Seth said, I just do not feel like this fight is gonna live up to the hype, though. I feel like it's gonna be a technically sound fight. I feel like they're gonna be both probably picking pocketing back and forth with jabs. They both got great jabs.
Yeah.
And I can touch on what 2K just said, that I feel like J-Rock his attitude is kind of like Marcus Brown's. It's going to start getting in the way. I feel like he's going to start reaching. And everybody know that line, man. Jemall Charlo hit line, man. He can get credit at times, but he get angry, and his head is coming in. And he might drop him. I agree with what both y'all saying. I just hope the fight live up to the hype. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. When you said that, I thought you were referring to like it was going to be a dull-ass fight. Now, to me, it being technical, that's living up to the hype for me. But, you know, a lot of these
beautiful, of course. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, a lot of them casuals, you already know them motherfuckers. Hey, nobody got knocked out. Fuck this shit. You know how that is.
Oh yeah, they don't know. Yeah, because they're not pure boxing fans like us.
Yes,
but
sir.
you know why I'm saying that though? I got spoiled. With the Sean Porter and Keith Thurman fight. Amazing fight.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm looking at fights like I need them to be like that every time. See, I'm used to rigging out just outboxing somebody. I think that's the most beautiful shit in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I think that is the most beautiful shit in the world. What Ricky Al does and Lomachenko does, but other fighters be like, man, they'll stop watching after the second round because they not pure boxing fans. But like I said, I got spoiled with the Keith Thurman, Sean Porter. I just thought that was so exciting, and I thought it was great for boxing. And I was like, maybe we just need more of that. You know, we just need more of that. Like, the Lomachenko fight and Walker fight, I predicted that fight to go exactly like that. I didn't predict the no minds, but I predicted him getting flat-footed and getting spent around like a little spinning top the whole fight.
Well, you know the little guys, if you go down to like, 115, 118, pretty much all the fights are like that. All of them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, there's a lot of divisions in boxing, man, especially with the little guys, man, where them motherfuckers, they out there, it's a war every single time. Go ahead, sir.
Scrapping, man. I was agreeing with you. I said, man, they get in there and they start scrapping, man.
Yeah.
The higher you go, it seems like the more technical the fight is. With the middleweights and the light heavyweights and the junior middle, them cats, man, it's always real technical when the best fight the best.
Yes, sir.
So, and I don't think this fight will be any different. I think it's great on paper. I mean, it looks dynamic, but we can all agree. I just really feel like it'll be a very technical fight. Yeah. It's always technical when both guys have good jabs. I mean, that's a give and take in itself. It's because they're both jockeying for a position.
Yep.
So it'll definitely be that kind of fight. But like you said, I can agree with you, and I could possibly see J-Rock getting dropped. But I can also see J-Rock hurting Jemall.
Yeah, it's possible.
Jemall took some flush punches, man, from Austin Trout that he never really adjusted to. And to your point, it could have been because of the Southpaw stance. I'm not sure, but I just feel like when you get caught with the same shot more than 2 or 3 times, I'm not gonna say you're incapable of making the adjustment, but you definitely need to make the adjustment. So I really think J-Rock can get him, but man, it is gonna be a hell of a task.
Yeah, I agree 100%. All right, fam. Before we go ahead and close it out, man, I want to ask my man a couple things, man. Let him spit his information out there. You fighting at 140. You 4-0, 3 knockouts. You starting off your career the right way. Is there anybody out there? I mean, and we talking about anybody. It's fair game, fam. Anybody out there that you want to fight?
Oh, there's a lot of them I want to fight. But I'm going to respect the game. I'm going to respect the game because there's levels to the boxing. And right now, I passed the junkyard stage. I'm at the prospect level. And I ain't going to do the thing of calling out champions because, they respect it as a champion. And I haven't paid my dues like that to do that. Yep. But I will call out other prospects. There's a white boy named Ryan Cowboy Carl. I think he's a great fighter. On PBC. He actually knows me very well. He actually was in my dressing room. We all fought on PBC last year at the Bond Factory. Charlo. Yeah, he was there. I thought I put on a great performance out there. Mm-hmm. And I felt like he did pretty good too. But I think a lot of flaws in the game. And I think a lot of people got flaws that night.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff like that, but I would love to fight Ron Carl. Actually, PBC are trying to set that up for something in the future. I would have took the fight yesterday. I don't feel like a lot of them could be. I feel a lot of these 140 pounders, that are coming, that are pretty good or whatever, but I feel like I'm going to be the best prospect. So I just got to keep grinding. But that's one dude that they're very high on.
Yeah.
At 140 or whatever, especially as far as the TV thing. And he's great. I mean, he's a white kid with different color hair, what a cowboy hat, and he got a lot of fans. He got a lot of fans, and he's been on TV. He's doing his thing. I give him all that, but I don't feel the dude can beat him. So I just, gotta say that.
Probably the best prospect in your division is a married mom, even though he got knocked out. So
exactly.
Is that something that you would look at taking possibly if the opportunity came?
Oh, of course. And I feel that, not disrespecting his game, I feel that I would probably do him a little worse than Granado did. Granado's probably smaller. Granado's is probably smaller than me, and he don't mess up the body like me. I feel like that's all he needs is a little press. He got pressed. He got pressed out, and I feel like he probably did like Danny Garcia said. He probably did get a little bit too arrogant, at the time, because he was. That's a big old 140. I remember he fought Spence at the Olympic trials at 152.
Yeah.
And he came all down the fourth. So I thought he was going to go pro at 147. So it kind of shocked me that the dude's making weight comfortably at 140. And he's doing his thing. And I'm proud of him. And I'm looking forward to seeing him in the future. I'm looking forward to seeing all of them.
That's what's up. All right, fam. Go ahead and give your information, man. How can fans and subscribers of our channel, man, how can they contact you, man, if they wanna get at you?
Every social media, Darius FIGHTMAN Whetstone, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Darius Whetstone, everything's fine.
All right, no doubt. Seth, you got anything you want to add, fam?
Nah, man, that's it, man. But I really appreciate this interview.
Absolutely.
Thank y'all, man.
All right, man. I want to thank my man, Ladarius Whetstone, man. He'll probably be on here again and again and again. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get a lot of the prospects out there, especially the local ones, man, showing love for our Dallas people, man. Appreciate the interview, fam. YouTube, do what you do in the comment section. Will be real. This is real talk for real fans. One.